I'm Zulika and I want to talk about the unique cultures of Japan that will make you go, what? Let's face it, Japan is the weirdest country in the world and that's what makes it interesting. I mean, where else can you get vending machines that dispenses hot ramen soup, cigarettes, and even underwear? Here are fun facts about the Japanese culture which you might not even know about. Firstly, don't you find someone slurping their soup out loud a bit gross? Well, in Japan, it's kind of like an obligation to slurp your soup. Not only is it a compliment to the chef, but it's also a symbol of politeness. Now let's talk about a situation in a workplace. What would your boss do if you were to nap at work? Most probably scold you, or in some cases fire you. In Japan, however, you might get promoted for napping. Napping at work is an indication that you are devoted to your career, and bosses take it as a good sign. What about a sweet smile? Anyone who has suffered through the stigma of wearing braces understands the importance of straight teeth. However, there is a growing trend in Japan among young women for yaiba, which directly translates to double tooth. These girls undergo dental procedures just so they can get a fang-like tooth. These vampire fang smiles are perceived as youthfulness. Ever heard of a cuddle cafe? That's right, a cuddle cafe. There are several different cafes in Japan and one of it being an actual cuddle cafe where lonely men come around to lie down on a bed next to a random pretty Japanese girl. There are additional charges if you want to stare them in the eyes. Talk about entrepreneurship. That's an interesting way of how Japanese people make money. Oh, and finally, most Japanese people eat KFC for Christmas as tradition. We obviously need a tradition like that. So the next time you visit Japan, don't forget to slurp your soup. It's important. There you have it. You now know a fraction of the bizarre and interesting Japanese culture under 3 minutes. Thanks for listening to my podcast.